Welcome to Nightmare County. I'm your host, Rando M. Ghoul, and on today's video, we are going to do an unboxing. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing, and I kind of wanted to get back into one. And I wanted something a little bit different than like your typical like horror movie or horror mystery box they usually get. So I went out and went on Etsy, and I came across this one that was totally dedicated to the 80s. You can look it up with the Etsy store is the Ward Shoppe, and the boxes run around $49.99. But I wanted something 80s and something different, and I like the fact, you know, it's a mystery box. You don't know what's going to be in it. It could be whatever, from stickers, movies, t-shirts, socks, whatever. And so I kind of looked at reviews, had good reviews and stuff like that, and I look at a lot of the mystery boxes on Etsy because there's actually a lot of them. You know, outside of like your major ones like Loot Crate and I can't think of the others. Don't Chew the Gum. You know, some of the bigger. But those are usually, you know, aimed at a specific genre. This one's just 80s. You can either buy it for boys or girls or whatever. You pick whatever you want, or you can get it or you can choose to have it mixed up. And so it's like really the first box that I've seen that's just totally dedicated to the 1980s. So I was really interested in it, and I thought it'd be a really cool thing to do an unboxing for y'all to see. Since I've been dedicating a lot more of my videos mainly to the 80s here ever since I made the change and everything, and so yeah, let's do this unboxing, and you'll get to see whatever I get to see for the first time. Here is I've covered up the address, but yeah, it comes in this this wrapping with some stickers on it, and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So, you know, we're already off to a good start. At least I hope we are. Let's open this up. I'm gonna open it away from the mic. Hopefully it doesn't pick up on it too much. Alright. Yeah, I just wanted to do another unboxing because it's been a while. And if you remember, I kept telling in my other unboxing videos, I told everybody that I was going to be hopefully getting a box from a company that no longer exists, and a company that I got gypped by, and I'm very unhappy about that. And I'm not going to mention their name because they don't need any more publicity. That's how I feel about it. I know that's probably wrong of me to think that, but you spend good money on something and they don't even refund you your money. It's pretty messed up. But you take a chance with some of these mystery boxes and these companies and everything. They're trying to start out. And but yeah, so it's open. Let's see what we got. All right, we're already starting off really good. You open the box. And it comes with a big old sticker on the inside, back to the 80s. And by the way, I was born in the 80s, 1982 to be exact. I was born in the 80s, so I remember a good bit of the late 80s more than anything, like 87, 88, 89. But you could say that the 90s pretty much raised me. But yeah, so, but luckily I was raised around a lot of people who basically had a lot of 80s influence, and they put that influence on me, from music to movies and so on. Alright, one of the first things I see out of the box is a card from Little Shop of Horrors. Chew Your Food. That's pretty cool. I'll never forget the first time I ever saw this movie as well. Comes with a thank you card, and comes wrapped up even more. Ooh. Alright. Comes wrapped up with another sticker on it. Bart Simpson. Alright. And I already see that there's candy in this. Oh, let's open it. Let's see if I can. Don't want to rip into stickers. Alright. Now this is, like I said, this is going to be a very, very specific type of thing, and what I'm seeing already is bringing back some memories. Anyways, you got some. Of course, you're gonna have candy in this as well. So you got some candy sticks. Oh no! Oh, that camera's just catching it, but you can't see it. But it's candy sticks with the Flintstones on it. Yeah, that's much better. Sorry about that. Oh, more trading cards. With good. It's the trading cards with the gum inside, and I'm pretty sure that this gum is not good anymore. And I love getting these. I get these cards also. You'll get some of these also in from an earlier unboxing. I did a thing on Rotten Rentals, which is a mystery VHS box company, and you get stuff similar to this. So this is awesome. I love this stuff. I got Jaws 3D cards, and it comes with a 3D viewer inside. I'm really wanting to open it. And then it comes with those Shoppe horrors cards, and that's cool. Oh, and this is cool. It comes with a Jaws sticker, which is always awesome because I love Jaws. I love the first three. That fourth one, but I still watch them though. They're always fun. And oh, okay, this is the Simpsons character bands. Oh man, that light is catching it way too much. Still, it's cool though. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't grow up with the Simpsons like a lot of people did, so I didn't catch on to the Simpsons till like the late 90s. So the only thing I did do was I did play the Bart Simpsons arcade game like constantly as a kid. That and X-Men and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade was just epic, and what I spent a lot of quarters on. Comes with some Airheads, more candy. Comes with a popping candy, icy flavored. Oh man, I just cannot catch this ring light's kicking my butt today. Comes with a Lost Boy sticker. That's pretty cool. Another, of course, another movie I really enjoy, love. And as a kid, of course, I had one of these. Pen that had multiple inks, colored inks inside of it. I think pretty much every kid, especially during the 90s, had one of these. And we used to get in trouble a lot because we would be doing this over and over and over. But anyways, yeah. Very cool pen. Like I said, woohoo. Oh, now this this is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I hope that I can get. But as a kid, I was a big fan of Alf growing up. I even have I still have the stuffed doll from when I was a kid. Me and my brother both had one. But these are Alf puffy stick-ons. And this, I mean, I don't know if this is still a thing, but these were a thing whenever I was a kid. And I'm gonna be honest with you, you get sometimes you get these stuck on something, they're not gonna come off. But yeah. These were always very cool, and it's awesome. That's definitely something I wasn't expecting at all in this box. And very wow, I'm really impressed with some of this stuff. I mean, you might not be impressed with this as much as I am, but this is stuff that's legitimately from the 80s. I mean, that's impressive to me. This is an ET invites you to an extra special party invitation card. That's cool because I remember this stuff. Of course, by the time it was the late 80s, it was like He-Man, Masters Universe, Thundercats, Silverhawks, Mask, and stuff like that, Ninja Turtles. And it comes with another one. It comes with an Alf birthday invitation card, or actually invitation to whatever you want to put in it. See, now this is oh, I'm gonna hold off on that one. Hold off on this until I think I see something else in here. All right, as a kid, I have an interesting story about candy cigarettes, which is what this is. Target candy cigarettes. And me and my brother used to pretend that we were smoking. The 80s were a wild time. when they they promoted candy cigarettes as a kid so you could pretend that you were smoking and everything. I'm gonna tell you something. They don't light up either. I found that. Me and my brother, we found that out. About candy cigarettes. Of course, a small Slinky. A Mr. Stretch scented washable marker. I don't know what this is going to smell like. Sour apple. Wow, I don't know what this is. Alright, there we go. But yeah, Mr. Stretch. You see that? Sour apple marker. Alright, yeah, I've seen these. This is, of course, this is not from the 80s, but it's a Nintendo controller candy box. There's this a lot of stuff came in this. Like I said, see, this is a bunch of selected pins right here. You have Batman, Atari, Terminator, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That's cool. I like that. That's awesome. I actually have. I didn't intend on collecting pins like that, and it's like somehow I have accumulated several pins like over the past couple years, and it's almost I have a collection of them now, and I don't do nothing with them except they just usually hang on. I put them in a piece of cardboard and hang them on the wall. But yeah, came with a very small Rubik's Cube, something that used to drive me insane until you kind of figure out a way that makes it easy to always finish them. An Etch-a-Sketch. Every kid from the 80s had one of these. This, of course, is a small one. This is a Gremlin sticker from one of my favorite movies growing up. Gremlins 1 and 2. I love 2 just as much as I do part 1. I love them both. I would say that part 2 is a lot funnier than the first one in my opinion. But like I said, that's just, oh my god, I was not expecting this. Alright, this is a Escape from Gremlins book, but what makes this book even cooler is that it comes with a vinyl LP that you play as you listen to it, as you read it. You can listen to it as you read it or read along. That's very awesome. This is very cool. I was not, of course, like I said, I wasn't expecting any of this stuff. And every box will probably be different. So if you ever go to this company and order a box, it might not have the same stuff that's in this one. But that right there, that's almost the price of admission for me. As a collector and someone who enjoys this stuff, that's awesome. This will be going right back here next to Gizmo. And next up is, of course, every 80s, 70s kid, I would say late 70s, but definitely every 80s kid that collected toys and stuff like that, probably collected Star Wars. But this isn't one of the toys, this is just a pair of socks, Star Wars socks, which is awesome. And I think this is the last thing in this box. This is very cool. Oh no, this isn't the last thing. There's 2 more things. All right. Like I said, wow, I'm really impressed with what's in this box. Comes with some Play-Doh. So yeah, something that I love the smell of Play-Doh. It's one of those things that you see an image of, you immediately know you can smell that image, as they say, and because it just floods the memories and everything that comes back. And then one of the few things that was left, the Garbage Pail Kids stickers. This was a big thing during the late 80s, early 90s, and they even made a movie based on this stuff, and also a coloring book, Garbage Pail Kids coloring book. And there was this one girl in my kindergarten class who had like so many of these. She had like every sticker, card, and everything that it seemed like they had put out. It was always sat behind her in class, and I could sit there and see her folder. And then whenever we'd go to the store at the coin slot machines, when we get cars, we trade and everything, trade our stickers to each other. Sadly, I don't have any of my old cards from back then, but hey, it's still cool that they started making a comeback. And I know you can see the cards. I know you can see the little vinyl action figures, especially at Walmart and Target and everything. So it's very cool that they're kind of making a comeback and everything. And I wish if there's a movie from the 80s that would be cool they could remake, I would say Garbage Pail Kids remake of the movie, because the original movie was atrocious. It wasn't the best and it was gross. But that's kind of the whole point of Garbage Pail Kids, is to be gross. But it just wasn't a good movie, and I think it could be remade and with not CGI. I would, if they remake Garbage Pail Kids today, I would not want them to use CGI, but just, you know, special effects. Not like because CGI, I don't know, for some reason would just ruin it for me. I guess if it remaking the Garbage Pail Kids, it needs that rough edge that natural effects and everything have that CGI would just ruin. And the last but not least, the movie that came with this box is actually a movie I do not own. For some reason, I do not own this movie, and for someone who enjoys fantasy flicks, I can't believe I don't own this one. And this movie stars the incredible Tim Curry as Lord of Darkness. As usually, that's all I need to say, and people know immediately what that movie is, and it is legend. I have never owned this on any form of media, which is strange for some reason. So it's awesome now that I finally have it on DVD. So yes, this was all the stuff came from the Ward Shoppe on Etsy. I will post a link to their store in the section below. And if you like all that you saw here, I would go to the shop and check it out. I mean, I would say that it's totally worth $50 that I paid. You know, $49.99. It comes with some cool stuff, some stuff I totally was not expecting to get, especially with the record, with the book, and the movie, and so on and so forth. I mean, there's a bunch of cool stuff, and it definitely does take me back to my childhood, which is the whole intention of stuff like this. Unless you just happen to be someone who's in their teens or 20s who did not get to experience any of the cool stuff from the 80s or early 90s, and you just like collecting stuff from the 80s, I would say go find the shop and buy one, because it's awesome. And like I said, they have stuff for boys and girls, or you can do a mix of both, which is awesome. So you can hit everything that you would like. And I'm pretty sure in the girls box you get stuff like Rainbow Bright and so on, because that was real big in the 80s and stuff. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. A lot of cool stuff. I'm definitely gonna go and listen to this vinyl record on this children's book of the Gremlins. That's just too cool. And probably smoke a candy cigarette. But that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, hit that like button, and if you want to, subscribe, as I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, don't be a stranger, and tune in.